Hi everyone, welcome back to Getting Over It. I'm Draco, that's Josh. This is Equals Out. And we're playing the repetition sim again today. See, I suppose this is the thing that happens when people play repetitive games. They're like, okay, I can do this much faster now because I know what to do. But you can't. Sometimes you just can't. But you feel like you can, so you keep trying. Gets you put further back, usually.
It's playing with the desire of humans to get to the end. You do the best and learn. And it's fun.
Do you know what this says on the fucking Humble Trove description page? It's like, I made this game to hurt a specific kind of person.
Working out?
Yeah. I don't think
People
I'm that
who get
person.
angry easy, I'm looking at you, which means I'm looking at a mirror.
Yeah, you want to play? I think you should try.
I should not try.
You should try before we finish this off, it'll be great.
I was getting mad at the fucking Whirlipede earlier. Do you think I can withstand this?
Yeah.
Good.
It'll be great though.
You can give controls to me, huh?
Yeah, I can.
Fucking hell. I will immediately mess up player progress.
Nah, don't worry. I'll do it next time I fall.
Yeah.
All the way to the bottom. Be great.
Catapults to the bottom immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
You know?
Ooh. This is how he exercises his arms.
Yeah,
Just
probably.
pushes back and forth.
I mean, he is a beefcake.
That wrist action. Fuck yeah. Alright.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Yeah. Oh, fucking Yoda. Oh yeah!
Miss you, I have.
Fuck, when did he ever say that? Did he say that in fucking Last Jedi?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That was a movie. What'd you think of that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well I know what you think. Say it for the audience.
Well, if I remember my opinion correctly, I kind of walked out of the movie like that
was
my
okay.
brain is overloaded.
Oh yeah, there was a lot that happened in it, wasn't there?
I was kind of sitting there. I was just like, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm
Yeah, I
here.
thought they made a couple silly choices overall. I feel like it could have been better.
I mean, yeah, it definitely could have been better. I just left it. I mean, I feel like I need to watch it again. I just kind of left the movie like,
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind
I
seeing it
feel
again.
nothing.
Yeah, yeah, it was sort of like, I feel like too much happened overall, you know?
Good. You know, I usually gauge movies by if I actually felt something by the end of them, and with that one, all I felt was
Cool
today's a day.
stars.
I went to see a movie today. I feel
went to
numb.
see a movie. I've become so numb.
I mean that's just kind of a generic movie. Really. I mean, like my French teacher
Tried to push off the lamp and I slipped. Just slipped off it.
My one of my teachers puts it as is in usually a lot of the time in Western media you end whenever you go and see a movie. Oh my God, you're so close.
Fabricated object, bought in a store and assembled into a.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Western media.
The objects in the store are trash.
The in Western
they look
movies
bad,
specifically,
they're bad.
a lot of the
Actually,
time.
I think Bennett's saying
lot-
something
I mean,
interesting.
they're trash in the way that Facebook
Something
consumes
that kinda
put it
relates.
in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in
Oh,
a
maybe
certain
not anymore, but-
context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by.
Yeah,
as
that's
seconds.
nice, funny.
It's nice, Foddy.
Anyways, what I was saying is that
Bennett
this
Cannon
teacher,
Foddy.
this teacher feels like a lot of a lot of Western movies and stuff like that leave the audience after you've watched a movie. That leaves the audience like,
Yeah, that was alright.
there's nothing thought provoking.
Yeah, they don't leave you thinking about it.
Yeah, they don't leave you thinking about it. They don't leave you angry, or they don't leave you. There's not a lot of emotional response. There's just a feeling
It's just, that was, okay, those were a bunch of, fuck, chill out. Those were a bunch of cool images, and now it's over. You know, the guy did a thing, there was a girl, she's with him now because reasons, and I guess we're moving on now.
I feel like what all really good movies have in common is that there's at least a part of them that somewhat makes you think about later, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you know, I kind of got sick of going to the movies for a while because I was tired of like going to the movies and being like,
Yeah.
Because you know if I'm gonna go out and you know spend my money, I don't really feel fulfilled at the end of that experience.
Yeah.
Just kind of a feeling of, oh well, I guess I went here for 2 hours. Okay, let's do something else.
Yeah, you know, I suppose people rate movies differently. They don't rate them objectively as like a story, most people at least.
I mean, yeah.
They just rate them on how much they enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And, you know, I mean, I'm not sure it's something that should be faulted. It's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, I feel like at least with the people that I know, I feel like just because of what I want to be and what I usually do as a hobby and what I like to learn about, I can't be as passive of a viewer as I used to be.
Yeah, you can't just be like, those cool images, I guess. Cool. You know?
I
Like, I haven't
can't
seen
watch
Avatar, the James Cameron one, for a long time, but
Yeah.
that's what a lot of people seem to say now, these days at least. You know, it was just a movie that looked nice, didn't really have any substance.
But you know, I can't watch a movie without like analyzing the story and seeing if characters made sense or stuff like that.
That's usually the basics of what I do, at the very least. Making sure everything was logical.
A lot of what my friends did is that they just kind of watch a movie, and if they laughed at a couple points or they thought 1 or 2 points were cool or something like that, then they usually are going to give it a good.
Yeah. It's kind of how my aunt and her boyfriend now. I watch movies with them every once in a while, and he usually kind of rates them on how much he enjoyed them, it seems. Because, like, I think we watched Suicide Squad together, and I was kind of like, but he seemed to like it.
Yeah, to point out well, I don't know when this video is going out, but to point out, I suppose, a more recent movie, Black Panther, I went to go see.
Oh, yeah, what did you think about that? I don't even remember asking you.
Well, I remember, this is kind of a brutal comment that I read, but you can't argue that it's definitely has some validity to it. It was that Black Panther is more interesting to think about than it is to watch.
Yeah,
When everything
I
around us
I don't think
trash,
you're wrong.
Trash becomes the new media.
I didn't dislike it.
I mean, it was definitely enjoyable to watch and stuff like that. But I mean, I wasn't exactly really impressed with anything other than possibly the villain, because I liked that the villain actually had some substance to him this time.
I mean,
but
honestly, I didn't even really like him too much. You know, he had some layers, I guess, but I thought he was kind of,
a landfill with
I don't know,
everything we ever
he
thought
just
of.
didn't resonate with me as a person.
Infinite and unsorted.
Thought he was illogical.
So I mean, so that being said, Can
Can we just say for a second? Look at where I fucking am. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know.
Made a lot of progress.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Oh, here's the legendary hot tub.
That being said, it's not like I hated the movie or I felt numb at the end. Well, actually, I did kind of, but not as much as usual. But it was usually. I liked it. I liked it. It's just that I'm trying to articulate the right words, but I guess it's just that I didn't feel like it did anything too impressive or anything like that. It was just kind of,
Yeah.
It is what it is, and I like thinking about the philosophy of it more than I do kind of sitting through in a 2.5 hour movie.
Yeah. I think I enjoyed Doctor Strange more, which I watched fairly recently. afterwards.
Well,
Actually, yeah.
I mean that one at least had, or I mean, not to say that Black Panther didn't have some interesting visuals, but if you're comparing it to Doctor Strange, then oof.
Well, not just in terms of visuals, but like, you know, I think I
seconds.
just
Well,
enjoy the
Newer thing
concepts
back,
in
and we hit refresh.
Doctor Strange a lot more.
Years of perseverance,
Shitting dick
disappearing into
sauce.
the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Well, I mean, I mentioned visuals because at least with Doctor Strange, if you get bored, you hit the visuals immediately start picking up, and you're like, whoa.
Yeah, I just like the concept, I guess.
Also, the moments in Doctor Strange made me laugh a lot more than in other movies. So,
Yeah. Including Black Panther. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, there were a couple pretty good moments in Black Panther. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it made me laugh as hard as whenever spoilers if you haven't seen Doctor Strange. But if
Yeah, I'll just put up a spoiler warning until he's done. Go.
if you haven't just whenever he gets the special cape and the special cape chooses him, how it goes after the enemy and just constantly just
Yeah, it's good shit. It's good shit.
fucking great.
fucking love
made me laugh really, really hard.
Yeah, I think I fucking love the cape especially. Just the concept of the cape. Oh shit, this is another very hard bit. Fucking shit sauce.
It just kind of kept going.
File
Yeah.
these bland things.
Oh.
This thing will be called failure. But the staying down.
Alright, let's go. It's your turn, kiddo.
Oh no! I still have points to make. I still have words to form.
You can do it while getting over it. I believe in you.
Oh no!
Yeah, you ready?
Oh no!
I think this is the button.
Are you transferring control now?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think that's the button. Is it that button? Yeah, here you go. Here you go, mouse boy. Yeah.
What?
It's strange, isn't it?
I'm moving the mouse so slow, and it's what?
Oh, well, I can adjust the sensitivity for you if you want.
What the fuck?
You can have a lower sensitivity if you want. If you like that.
I don't. No, I don't know what's happening. This is so weird.
Yeah, it's certainly strange.
What the?
Yeah, the movement system is very odd. It's not what you'd expect at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh god, I hate it.
I hate it. It must die.
I don't even know what I'm doing. There's nothing good.
You're right
It's like,
there.
why is it inverted?
It's not inverted, is it?
It feels inverted.
It's not really inverted.
This is stupid.
It makes sense. Alright, just try to fucking stand up on the rod. Move down, move up. Move the rod above your head first, actually. It's probably better. Yeah, just move
Okay.
it around. Get a feel for it. Maybe not that fast.
No, I needed to move my mouse pad.
Oh. Fucking hell. Alright, you good now?
Why? No, I'm not.
He's not good. I never noticed the water right there. It's water.
No, the freaking mouse. Why is my mouse being literally dumb? I feel like there's no concept of control in my mouse right now. I feel like
You don't have to
whenever
click or
I move
anything,
it, it's
just
being.
so you know.
Yeah, I know, but I hate this. Hate it now. I hate it. I hate things.
Yeah, you alright?
No!
He's not alright.
I don't wanna.
You wanna...
I don't wanna.
Come on, get to like at least the pipe.
I don't wanna.
You have to. You have to at least
I
get
do
past
not.
the rock.
This is about the weirdest game I've ever played.
Is there a latency issue for you? Is that...
Maybe.
Maybe?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh!
I feel like there is because you're not reacting very quickly.
Yeah, because it's like, it's dumb!
Oh, there you go. You did it. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing it, kid. You're doing it. Oh shit. Well, you were doing it.
Fuck!
You're alright though, kid.
Fuck. No, I'm not.
Nice going, kid. Don't get cocky.
I'm not getting cocky, I'm getting angry.
Let's drink some water. This is nice.
No, it's not. No! Poopy bastard.
I mean... It's like doing a weird shuffle.
I suppose.
And sledgehammer shuffle.
You know, I feel like maybe Parsec's mouse controls are just screwed.
They might be. Maybe.
I just feel like the control there is just screwed, especially with a game like this.
Let me try toning down the mouse sensitivity a little bit for you. Does that help? Is that nicer? Do you appreciate that?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Possibly. Oh god. What the fuck?
Nope.
What the fuck? Life is terrible. Yes.
Yes. Yes. I believe in you, though.
You shouldn't.
I believe in you.
No! I can't even get over the fucking rock.
Would you like me to help you get over the rock?
Yeah.
Alright, fucking 1 second. Let me raise the sensitivity back up. Alright.
Yeah.
Fuck. Immediately forgotten how to play. It was just so nice watching. There you go. Now I... Oh, whoops. This is fine, though. Oh. Boop.
You see, I feel like everything should be moving a lot quicker than it actually is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
feel like I feel like I'm moving my mouse. I feel like I'm moving my mouse fast, but the guy's moving really slow. You know, that's why I'm having so much issue here, because I feel like the timing isn't right.
Oh. Yeah, and I suppose it is kind of weird. Certainly is a bit strange. Boing?
Because you know, I feel like if I flick it fast, it should go fast.
Yeah, I think so, but I think it. I'm not quite sure how it works. Whoopsie.
Pops in that.
Ho. Ho. Yup. Not quite.
Like no.
No. Oh. Whoop.
My mouse is a demon now.
A demon.
It's not. It should be exercised in holy water.
In holy water.
Yes, in holy water.
Not unholy water.
Yeah, no.
That's the bad stuff. That's what it wants.
Fuck, what was I talking about again?
Black Panther.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about how virtually all of my friends
Oh, do they fucking love it?
If you need to take a break,
well,
it's okay.
one of my friends
Save
absolutely
your
loves it, but I honestly I feel like I can't trust my friends' film recommendations anymore.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, because you know, I used to be in the same level with them whenever it comes to if I like a film or not, but now it's gotten to a point where, because I'm not as much of a passive viewer as I used to.
I tried to like pull myself a little bit across,
And
but
the
I
music
accidentally
begins.
slammed myself right off the edge.
But because I'm not, I'm a more active viewer now. I feel like anything that they say, oh my god, it's really gonna be great, to me it'll just be, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, you know. I feel like you should probably rewatch The Babadook. Because you didn't like it the first time you saw it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But that was about 4 years ago.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it pretty recently.
And I believe my friends were basing it on, well,
On how spooked they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was kind of
Yeah, The Babadook isn't particularly scary. There was one moment that made me kind of chilly, but aside from that, it's not like
they were trying to see. They were basing it off of how creepy it was, and because it didn't really creep their friend out too much, and it ended with a happy ending. We all decided that it was terrible.
Did it end with a happy ending though, Josh?
Well, I remember it not being as dark as we wanted it to be.
It certainly wasn't. pleasant ending and something.
I mean, basically, the horror movie standards were terrible for the fact that we didn't even care if it was like a good movie by itself. It had to have a bad ending. It had to have people. It had to basically have everyone die, pretty much. Yeah.
Because that's horror.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck,
and
sorry.
hi, friend, if you're ever watching this, you know who you are. I'm not scared of sharing my opinion. Now you know.
I'm not scared. I'm not. You tell me what to do. You can.
If you're listening to this, you will probably not give a shit, and that's why we're friends.
How the fuck would he watch my videos, Josh?
If I told him to.
Oh yeah.
I do that from time to time.
Yeah, you tell people to watch my videos, eh?
Yeah.
Ain't that nice of you? Alright, I'm gonna give you mouse control in a second. Just wanna, yeah.
Why would you do it?
Well, do you not want it?
No, I do.
No, you don't want to try here. I think you should try here a little bit, you know? Just a little bit.
In the place where you were stuck for 12 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Here you go. Go ahead, take
I
it.
hate you.
Maybe I should move my mouse. 1 second, sorry.
Mouse,
There you
wake
go.
up.
I'm not gonna touch it. Oh, well.
The goal would have no rainbow had the eyes and ears.
Alright, taking that back.
This is so ridiculous.
Ah, fuck. Straight off. Straight off, son.
It's the first thing I did.
Straight off, son.
Okay, no. I've just come to terms that I'm terrible at all video games automatically.
Yeah. Oh no,
Okay, no.
I don't know about that.
I mean,
that was
unless it's-
quite the impressive speed run if you were trying to get to the bottom.
I mean, unless for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, for like a couple fighting games, I've been inexplicably gifted, but I don't know why.
If I'm messing you up, you can mute me in the setting.
Oh, can I? Quality. You're not though.
Oh my god.
Nah, shit.
But
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before.
See, I'm not feeling pain though, Bennett.
Yes, Lewis.
I'm pretty chill. I just feel like I can do this eventually. It's just gonna take some time.
You know, I don't usually ask to play fighting games because if I end up being somewhat strangely good at it, then I don't want to allow myself to get to the point where I'm like messing with other people because I know they're not as skilled as me yet.
Messing with them as in
well.
in game or just jesting.
Well, yeah, in game.
Oh no, there's oh no, my book has some drippy drops of water on the pages. Fuck. This is an important psychology book. I was gonna read this one day.
Fucking hell. But if there's a skill gap and I'm on the higher end of the skill gap, if I'm playing with friends, then what I'll find myself doing is that I'll just kind of stand there. I'll just kind of stand there. I'm just kind of egging them on. I'm just like, yeah, okay, go for it. Yeah, do it. And then as soon as they get to me, fucking wombo combo the shit out.
Wombo combo. We should play Brawlhalla.
Apparently, well, again, that was one of the games I was kind of gifted at, but at the same time, I have a deep burning hatred for it.
Yeah, I think we should do it.
I hate you.
I think we should do it. It'll be great. If this video gets...
We did that one time. We did it one time, and the results weren't great at all.
They were fantastic, I thought.
They were not fantastic.
You didn't even watch the footage back, did you, though?
No, I did not. I didn't want to.
Exactly. How do you know it was great?
I didn't want a piece of that recording. Because I acted like a stupid fool.
So, people love that. I thought it was hilarious.
The only thing that I remember is that I screamed in anger, and then you said, "Oh, you matched the sound of your character."
Did I? Don't fucking remember that at all.
I I got really fucking angry, and I was playing a tiger character, and I screamed, and you're just like, "Wow, you matched the sound."
Yeah, the cat girl.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Ashri or whatever.
Asuri or whatever, you know.
Yeah. Having a little trouble now.
I see.
Watcha! I'm trying to figure out how to pull myself.
If you don't use it, you lose it.
If you don't. Is that so? Well, he's saying if I stand still long enough, I lose the sledgehammer.
No, you lose your skills.
Ridiculous. They're always here. Sitting. Whoop.
Well, I mean, whenever you have flabby skills, you need to get them back in shape, man.
Flabby skills. Yeah, you gotta tone them getting over it. Yeah, it's the game.
Abraham Lincoln.
Almost said getting it over. Welcome to Getting It Over with Foddy
was
Benny.
a little racist.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking know. I didn't learn anything about American history when I was in the schools.
That's all I learned here.
All I learned about was history in the Caribbean.
Did you know that Kudu got angry one time whenever apparently he had to learn about some American history, and then I told him that they literally don't give a shit about your country whenever they're teaching any history.
Yeah, of course they don't. Fucking why would they?
It's so
like what have we actually done? We fucking.
And so
I say we, someone here. I don't like that. I don't like fucking national fucking saying we as a nation, you know? Like I don't like saying we in an attempt to take credit for something someone else has done. Like we did that. No, someone who happened to be from here did it. We didn't do that. That was them, not us. They happened to be from here. It's the only thing we have in common.
I suppose it's just a pride thing.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. It is dumb. Ridiculous.
Yeah, but Kudu got really fucking angry about it. He's like, "What the fuck? So I have to sit here and I have to take tests about American history and shit like that, and I have to learn a couple of what some presidents have done. While you're sitting there, you learn nothing of what we've done." I was like,
yeah, like you should have asked, "What have you done?" Fuck.
So,
because like we have no fucking oil exporting. It's about. It's a major thing. I'm sure I'm underselling it, but you know.
I mean, to be honest, it's kind of a sad thing. But every time I mention where you're from, my friends are usually like, "What's that?"
No, I don't really mind. I'm also like, yeah, you probably don't know. Because why would you? It is a random island.
They're literally like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about that country one time. I was like,
poor me blues.
and I'm like, from a country that people don't really think about too much. I've gotten 2 pretty good friends from it. Isn't that something?
Yeah, what are the odds? It's almost like one of us introduced you to the other. Alright, you know what? I think we should probably
kind of in the same recording. I kind of introduced myself better. But.
Yeah, that was a thing that happened. It was. Fuck. Yeah, that is how we met. And I was like, immediately, I hate this guy now.
You know?
Fuck. Alright, you know, I feel like I'm not making any more progress anymore, you know? Somehow. I'm getting this weird feeling.
I get you.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I feel like we should end the recording, because I only have like 50 gigs left. And I don't want to sit here forever. I feel that's probably a bad idea, so thanks for watching Getting Over It. Maybe we'll come back to it one day.
Possibly.
Yeah, it was fun though. Don't worry, I'll be a speedrun champ one day. Great.
Some nice conversations.
Yeah, and, you know, just chill talky talks.
Yeah.
Good shit. Good shit. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a nice day, and
check out my channel.
Yeah, you can also do that if you want. And goodbye.
Yeah, if you want, no one's forcing you.
Goodbye. Fuck, I'm trying to.
It's addictive,
Goodbye.
isn't it?
Goodbye. Yeah. All right.